Hey Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I changed my name. I hope you guys like it. Sin Mermaid Tarot, obviously because the channel's not of makeup anymore and I felt that I had to change it. So we're on to a new week. I pulled a couple different decks out today to get some different type of energy, see what's going on. Hope you guys like it. See what the angels and gods have to say to my lovely Aquarius peeps, my fellow water peoples, right? No, sorry, I lied to you. You're air. I'm bugging, sorry. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What was I going to say? I don't know. I lost my thought. Anyways, drop me a line down below. I appreciate all of my subscribers, my current subscribers, and my new subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do weekly readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, my info is going to be down in the description box. Appreciate you. Let's get into it. Let's see what's popping. So the oracle animal that came out for you was the eagle spirit. The eagle spirit is all about, listen, you are protected. Spirit has your back. They're watching over you and all the moves that you make, any and everything that surrounds you. Spirit has your back and you don't have to worry about anything. What's funny is that if you see eagles around, it's very powerful and they're very dominating and they almost look kind of intimidating sometimes, but they're absolutely majestic. And I seen one last week and I was like, oh my God, you know, whenever I see it, one is just like, and I live out in Florida, so it's really, really beautiful to see. So I hope you guys get to see one and know that spirit has your back. If you do see one, let me know. Drop me a line down below. The messages that we got from Archangel Gabriel that came out with you was birth. All right, new life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project blossoms within or around you. And I get a real strong sense of birth here. Either you are currently pregnant or you had a baby just recently in the past. And I'll tell you why further into the reading. The Avalon of Wisdom card that came out was focus. So there is something that you need to focus on. Focus on your goals, the perspectives that you need to take, the determination, the paths that you're trying to go along. And focus on what it is that you're trying to achieve. And that if that's being the best mother that you can, best father, or, you know, being the best at some new type of project, new job, then do you. See how you can gain balance and composure and be, you know, work more than you have to, do more than you have to, and just go for it. Trust me, at the end of the day, it does pay out. And people take notice. In your recent past, or you know, as far as your past position, what I have here is the 12th card out of the Oracle Visions, and this is about the wonder of creation, protection, and destiny. This is also, I have an energy of this whole thing being right here that you were anxious about some type of pregnancy, or anxious or kept to yourself about this pregnancy. Because of the fact that you were anxious about how you were going to afford this child, perhaps something about involving money, or it could have dealt with a mother energy, whether she was going to take it in a bad way or some type of authority figure. But I get a real strong sense of motherly figure here, okay? And you were anxious about, you were distressed or anxious about how you were going to go about things, and you felt as though it was just a lot, right? Some of you, I apologize if it wasn't actual birth. Some of you did go through miscarriages, and I apologize if that happened to you. I know it's something hard to deal with, definitely in your recent past, right? All right, so others of you, you're looking at your future and the purpose on how to grow something, grow your money, And you knew that this was going to be very, very hard mountain to climb because of so many failed attempts that you've been through, and you're trying to create something. It puts you in a space of anxiety and distress on how to reach a certain status that you wanted to, right? Presently, what I have is you trying to be in harmony and balance, trying to, if you do have a child at this point, you're trying to like look at this as a whole, and you're very appreciative of you know what God has blessed you with and the situations that you've been through. You're trying to be a beacon of love, a beacon of light, and looking things and being really appreciative of how everything has panned out, and you're looking at it from a different perspective as a motherly figure, being in tune and being in balance, being full of harmony and full of love. Some of you definitely want to be self-sufficient and trying to have your moment of solitude. You're trying to just be by yourself at this time. There might be a setback in reference to a wish that you want, something that you're trying to push forward. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There might be a financial setback when it comes to this Aquarius. You're trying to gain balance, composure. You're still being appreciative of the small things. There's something that you're trying to achieve here and go towards, definitely. From the past energy to this energy, there's something that you're still working on. You have to still be appreciative, and there's going to be new life, such as this idea that's going to come to you, and it's going to be something that's going to inspire you to push forward so that you can gain this balance, this yin-yang energy within your life. In the future, I see you looking at things from a different perspective, especially if you've been through some type of hardship when it comes to this money matters that you're probably dealing with now, and it's going to leak over into the future. We all have free will, so it depends on how you deal with things. You have to look at things from a different perspective so that you bypass all the bullshit. It's about getting focused, thinking of something, some new idea, some new training that you have to go through. And you're going to be receiving this happy news to look at things differently and be in harmony within yourself and being in balance. I think you need to learn how to listen to your intuition. The outcomes are not going to be known in the future, but you know that there's a different direction that you do have to take, because we have the Eight of Cups here. So you're walking away from a situation that no longer served you, looking at things from a different perspective and moving forward. You're listening to your intuition and knowing there might be a female here that's going to be quite influential within your life to push you in a different way. And this can just be your energy that you're listening to, your subconscious mind, your higher powers, and moving forward. Some of you might be going towards the sciences, like something that has to do with some type of science industry, doing some type of magic, whatever the case may be. Children is very freaking apparent in this card, because in this reading, because children came out. All right. It says your love life is being affected by children. You may have children already or wanting to have children. If you're wanting to have children and there is some type of, trouble with that. I don't know if you call it trouble or whatever. If there's some type of setback when it comes to that, you have to look at things from a different perspective and probably look at different avenues as far as like the sciences. There's so many new technologies out now, so many new studies, that there's a different avenues that you can take. If you're single, ready to mingle, Even if you're in a relationship, children may be affecting your love life, and you guys need to get back into that space of flirting and having fun with one another. Be that beacon of light, be that beacon of angel, the angel of love, where you're sharing love with yourself and others, not only paying attention to the children, even though they are important, there is a time and need for your partner. Okay, don't fall. And you're connected with someone, or going to be connected with someone that is from your past life relationship. Have your ears and eyes open when it comes to past life relationships, because they can come into our life to teach us certain lessons. And you might have grown from a different walk of life that you guys used to deal with, and now they probably have changed. This is also a card of, these two different people are coming into unison and looking at things from a different point, like the same point of view, coming together and looking at things after probably a period of deceit that you've been through. You're listening to your conscience, listening to yourself, that maybe we need to walk away from those feelings that we once had and going towards something new, because we do have some type of connection. But it's up to you to feel out that new life, that new energy. And did they change from this previous actions that they probably put you through? If you're single, you're going to meet someone, and it's going to feel as though you guys known each other forever, and you guys vibe on the same frequency. But there's still something that you're going to feel as though you're put off from the situation. And it's up to you to listen to your intuition, right? They could be close friends to you, most definitely, with the Eight of Cups being here. But it says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. I had to pull another one because I was being nosy. Past life relationship that you need to just give it a chance and see, where it blows you. Whether it's gonna make you look at things from a different perspective, gain some type of lesson. It's all experience that we have to go through so that we grow as individuals, and our soul purpose meets us at the end. That we've tried and we put everything into it and we learn from it. It's experiences, it's giving gratitude, but you're always going to do things with love. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below. We'll talk next week, and I appreciate you.